Today, we will be looking at an advanced testing of the exertion meter indicator.
But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon.
All right, as I said, today we will be looking at an advanced testing of the exertion meter indicator. Before we do, though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 61 different strategies, with 16 of them being profitable. We've also tested a total of 791 indicators, with 322 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. We've also retested in the advanced testing 20 of the winning indicators. 8 of them have been able to maintain the winning status. The best one, a 76% win rate. And keep in mind that we test most of these strategies and indicators on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Okay, so today we are looking at an advanced testing of the exertion meter indicator. And so the exertion meter indicator is down here on the bottom of the screen. We were able to do this one on the daily time frame because the original testing had enough winning trades, or enough trades in general, that we, like I said, were able to keep it on the daily time frame and not drop it down to a lower time frame. And in the original video, what we had was the exertion meter indicator down on the bottom of the screen. And then we had added an EMA, an exponential moving average, on a 9 period, I believe it is. Yep, just default 9 period. We added that to the price action here. Excuse me. And so the exertion meter itself gives these signals here, these red bars that appear, and they don't necessarily have a direction when they are given. And so that's why we added the EMA to the price action, so that way we could get an idea of the direction in which we needed to go when we got one of these signals. And so the exertion meter basically is, in my opinion, showing moments of extreme momentum or volatility. And so when we get one of these red bars, that is a moment or a time where we get a really significant push in momentum in, like I said, one direction or another. So what we did in the original video was, when we got one of these bars on the exertion meter, we would look at the price action and the EMA, and if price was closed above and closed above the EMA, then that would be a signal to then go long. So exertion meter gives us our red bar, and price action is above and closes above that EMA. long signal. And this is an example of a long signal right here on this one. And you can see that we get a really nice move to the upside there, which would have gotten us to our take profit. See right here on this one, we did get a bit of a fake out as we get a attempt to break out back to the upside one more time, but it fails, and that one would have come down and stopped us out. But then you see that we pick up this short signal right here, and we get a nice push to the downside, which would have gotten us to our take profit. And then we pick up another short signal right here on this one there, and another really nice push to the downside, which once again would have gotten us to our take profit. So this is how we used the exertion meter in the original video. This is how we tested it, and this is how we tested it over the 50 trade test this time to see if it was able to hold up to the 60% criteria. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and fast forward through the 50 trade test. That way things don't get too long, and we'll pick it up on the other side to look at what this was able to achieve. All right, so before we take a look at what it was able to achieve in the advanced testing, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our Patreon only channel here on our Discord server. This is our Discord server. It's free to join. You're welcome to join, take a part of the conversation. Most of the channels here are free and available for anyone to join and be a part of those channels. But we do have a Patreon only channel here set up just for our patrons, where we post some advanced information for the patrons to take advantage of. And so, for example, this Sasquatch here, he's one of our members. He is an awesome Forex prop trader. He'll put up charts like this on a regular basis where he's marked out areas of support and resistance, areas of interest, and sometimes even where he is looking to take a trade. And so he will mark the entry, the take profit, the stop, and then we'll sometimes give a write-up on what it is that he was looking at when he was kind of marking out the chart. Also does stuff like this, thought experiments, and just general advice where he kind of breaks down things and kind of shows his perspective on what it is that he's looking at. Our admin Jay is trading the futures market, doing a great job putting up charts like this as well, where he has marked out areas of support and resistance, areas of interest, and typically where he is looking to take a trade. And so he will have kind of a markup on the chart, and he will as well often give a write-up on what it is that he's looking at and why he analyzed the chart the way he did. And so there is just a lot of great benefits to the patrons in the channel here, taking apart or posting this advanced information, kind of analyzing the market. So I highly recommend that you join us here and take advantage of that information. All right, so our indicator here, we did the 50 trades like usual, and out of those 50 trades, we got 28 winners. We got 22 losers, and so that puts it at a 56% win rate. So that is not going to meet the 60% criteria that we were looking for. Got kind of close and did, kind of an all right job. It wasn't too horrible, but just wasn't quite able to keep that 60% that we were looking for. And so this one is going to go on the no list now, and we will move on to the next video from here.